Alright, abusia yin channel yes so mo akwa baso so abusia emfa wo emra channel so ha eda so aye be media gh abusia be so wase ene dai di kan yobani etwa channel so ani no gbo kwan so abusia be so wase be subscribe like na abusia wabo aso ahia ma for person bi atie no anya bi atie na abusia ene nsem aba abonte na abusia for ano eden pa edema eye Sammy Gyamfi oye CEO of eye good board abusia lawyer Sammy Gyamfi abusia for amanebo ne echemu echese asem aton we dey ma me kasa wan pese yekọ na yetie ensem aba abonten ene ne eka ho abusua chese enye easy e so aye be media gye abusua be so be subscribe like na wabo aso ahye ma bo fra person bi etie na abusua omo anya bi etie na abusua be hya nso e dey ma yese be media gye so abusua ye ni atem ya adwen e na ye kire e wo ha abusua ya adwen e na ye kire e wo ha yese asem bi ato Sammy Gyamfi abusua mo ma yentie sa asem no emra sesia
abusia asem otu Sammy Gyamfi o se wo mokum na aso na ofa na ho adwen no asem otu no efa IMF for ensensem ene ni good board ya wo ye no asem otu no ewo ho na mepamochaw ye di ahyiamu wa ensem binum eka ne die gu na ye ba behwe ewo sa show yi eso ye di kan emfa ye nbra yi die entwam embra ye ba ye beko ne nsem eso
understand how court eye adwuma. But more amuye de nyina say ye NDC for accountability nkoso no wangasa what was some court how many days lady. So you need to understand as much as you feel say accountability che yanchi obi antum no it's a process. Unless you want to tell me say or say aban efa kuti kwan so na sebio or prosecuting kofo, and that is that is not what we all believe in, because ochina won't so betima be gina asem na no. But that does not mean say we cannot ask for accountability. We need to ask for it, but realistically we need to understand say oh chichire mine, oh recalibrate mine, oh ma or minor sabe sin that dem senya e was say eya nyoma bi wo ha enye easy sa amanfo de ebufuo ena ekasa, and I understand nipa bi wo ha omakuma yomu hu here for the past 8 years no ama omakuma ebri
na debio enyo Kevin Taylor na yebeto aba udi enwome ko himba hinyina begu internet say eye noma NPP for ye ujimi we ya so ho say anade ede na noma na wodi ba social media wodi ba TV ni so ade be kire Ghana for say no ni ade NPP for eye no sa ade ne way ani tira mu jira sa ade ne so kabadista mo jeli bi ena yenye ena yampre ye hona wodi wasam kokot ena mo wasam kwa but we say ni pe ya e be show evidence mo e kire say NPP for din kwa asem ema NDC for ya bo abaso what you say
who's the MPP for the horses repent omakuma yomuya, that is fine, but you see, let the process work, let the process go on, because Sebio Ghana any problems in Ghana jailing people. We have more pressing issues the same as jailing people, you know, and so here into accountability, no, it should also go with infrastructure. Accountability, no, it should also go with economic recovery. Accountability, no, it should also go with dollar to cedi exchange rate. Accountability, no, it should also go with interest rate. Accountability, no, it should also go with other things. So we cannot say because of accountability nothing should go on. No, we all want the accountability, but
when we say politicians some exchange rate at the end and at the end no man na okike ni mu bia go fa aban wo exchange rate o de exchange rate no mani nkodu 14 cedis ene sammo ya baba be kire say 14 cedis na da no nya aban na mmom eye no ma bi ekoso amanone but e bedru 10 cedis de eye aban e na mana bedru 10 cedis what I say but mani nkodu 18 cedis ene sammo ya baba be defend say nya aban because nya aban so amba enya ban the control eye currency exchange rate na mama dollar bafo na mama dollar akosoro na dollar wo hase na chese die ndie eye ade ehia wo manimu eye omo nni mmra so omo abogo man no na wo se mmra ne wo mudi na ban no wo hyehye mmra ema wo mo a wo mo nso wo de post ahyehyɛ wo nsa na wo make sure say o manimu no chese bibia eye chese at hand a chese wo bibia is under control. What I said, na say, Enna, sa na for years ya ba. No munjeri will be abasamu ya ebe campaign said, and before this car.
See, ebe kwanya process a femuno, and yet as ridiculous and tedious as putting somebody before the law court. Say, yeah, by big push kwany, sa process a femuno, and yet as tedious and rigorous as going putting somebody, a political actor, in front of the court. Let us be realistic sometimes too.
Now also no man will be show TV news say a boni NPP food any ye beto aba otimi do bi ma bi si hodi na tem saa kan de wom ni de enim saa no mani nyina we won fa koma court sisi amu na mo so na nka wo de akoma court na nka court will deal with them. What I say but na de utimu say
let's be realistic. As much as you are frustrated, I'm frustrated. I wish our court were fast track court as some court within a week, but we don't have the luxury. We don't have that access. Now we have to push for our courts to be working faster. Processes our court can be faster for us to see how things will go. But as we speak, there's red lights. There's a red traffic light at the court. How are you going to get the things moving? And I'm not cutting slack for the Attorney General. He needs to also find ways to make things move. As much as you person we koye no, I'll say making sure say we musu koye because say the other part of development now so na accountability. Let's go to court. You go court to here, e be the light bill. You go court to here, e be na edidi. You go court to here, e be na kwan. You go court to here, e be na $1 number form. So as much as we are focused on
Jimmy na say we do be go court so ni say $1 form. What has say wo yes anu mano. Oh say we do be go tum. And say wo ma $1 form. And no dey na e dey be nkita wo dey na wodi. Enti o ma $1 ba from to do bi kotum ye Jimmy sa no mo dia betra man so am o man na bo what I say politicians Jimmy say ya adanya wo man na me ma $1 ba from wo so mo say mo ye Jimmy wo mo say mo ye moa enti mo ni di kwa $1 ba from o so wo $1 hunu bi da ye wo $1 da wo hunu bi da surface ka wo so $1 mu hunu bi da ba to te say $1 ba from but e bi ade ati kura wo ni di. What I say, but and this for the $1 back from there come demo.
On the prosecution, we should also focus on their delivery and what is really changing our lives. So, I understand, I agree. We are all angry. You are not angry, but what we need to understand is your mind yebu.
Wouldn't be no and there were no Jimmy in the defense. Yes. Or no kwasiasa no so shall see this can be. What I say or no Jimmy sana na nim tefu Jimmy na nim ase obi a wa ho no kwasiasa no shall see the enti wo di bisa no de wo hu la na wo so ma wo sakwase ba na Jimmy ya ono so da so no e wo say wo coming the heart down e ma no what I say yes o mo kwasafo sa no munya bi ni no e ba sa no mo akoma eti wo no Jimmy sa na wo no da wo nya bi ni no e ba sa no akoma eti but Kevin Taylor na wo nya bi di no eye woke what I say or no Kevin Taylor na nya bi di no oye woke what I say yes. Things
should move in a certain way. Some are going to be faster than others. And so person judge NDC about way our development, economic recovery near the it's about 90%. When it comes to accountability, the government is struggling. Why is the government struggling? Because maybe the process accountability film.
Because the entire moment the same people NDC for deliver and said dollar a year 10 cedis for Ghana no. Oko Nigeria se kemo ye 10 cedis. Oko on say ti koko so Ghana yati koko so Cote d'Ivoire which is anya Ghana koko ne yati so o mo ate so world market sana dollar ne so nya Ghana ne yati so o mo ate so world but won say dollar na de NDC ni mebi oki say oko ba bia so ate oko country bia dollar so ate and o ma wenya we but koko de obema wa ya we say koko de oko Cote d'Ivoire koko so ate enti or the dollar beba be achievement for himself say no na ma dollar go from Jimmy sa no mo de ebumu afa so na o mo so tamu aso na o mo ko na o mo angeli wo bia na other party so aba na o mo be jimu saa na ye ma me no sanse o mo woda o mo kurum no tem bia no Jimmy fo na edidi e wo ye ma me no sanse ko gold e wo ma me sanse so a ono Jimmy no e wo big percentage e wo gold na wo ma me no papa sanse so no ono Jimmy sa no e wo big percentage e wo mu sino what I say yes abusia
process of your court proceedings it is not as easy or smooth as maybe passing a bill to make sure say until we need to get the dynamics right. We need to get the dynamics right. And there are some people who for a long time manage this nation. Mama can be being Ghana for. Whether we like it or not, our judiciary was affected. Destruction. And you cannot say 8 years now destroy Ghana. No, it did not affect the judiciary. It did. When I see people on TikTok, when I see people speak about why are court cases not moving, why are we not criticizing somebody, the issue is the last week now about the adjournments. I hate it. It is too much, and the Chief Justice should do something about it. The judges are supposed to know, say, sitting on cases a almost full-time job, and that if they think, say, maybe I'm a to me, you just let the Chief Justice know, no changing, no, do be now, because we cannot have so many adjournments. But the fact of the case is so, say, there be a bias, MPP disca, MPP say minor, MPP say minor. We need to understand that judiciary so can. We were all angry because under Madam Tokono, we saw how the judiciary was brought to its knees. So, say I can say, Omana say, it is not just only the economy. It is not only the education sector. It is not only the health sector. It is not only the infrastructure part. It is also the judiciary.
It is the whole country, Jimmy. And this is also count. Now, there be a parliament 2020 to 2024. And before now they go parliament. Saturday now with Jimmy Akwawi, Speaker of Parliament. Now you're not a speaker. Now mukita so many ewo abemua. Now mudi yemo norma. What I said, Saturday no. What I said, and we can, but no NDC for the normal count. But no beer count, but NDC for the normal count. And there was no Jimmy Sano, or no ability. Or per se, sa padu mo Jimmy because a penny bear man. Now what could you NDC no? Kevin Taylor per se were coming a come down. Oh, say, or no pardon mo Jimmy no, when yes, can be bindi. It's in the woeful. Kevin Taylor will never be so far would it. Or no Kevin Taylor Jimmy no, no, to me talker. Eche obi what I said or no kwasa sana na nimjefu se obi a ya bone pan ya ho no and when you get me talker eche obi what I said yes it's part of Jimmy and yet the obehunu ni kwasa.
We need to do a lot of work to get the judiciary effective the way we want it to be. Until we cannot criticize and making it look like say Ekufuado be the president, he didn't touch the judiciary, so the judiciary has been fluid till now. No.
Na W judicially sisi ayenya modern judicially sisi ano mukite supreme power what I said into judicial no yawan judicial no by chief justice judicial ya okay chief justice mapamono judicial baby nipa judicial wo ye panin kokuroko kakraka ewo so no mapamono moa edede mo pese su judicial baby na eno mo atache no eno mo atache ne sei o mo atache mo so mo adwena kan ho ana judicial be no mo atache no eno mo atache judicial ben because emra doesn't mean say and almost say amra no wo mu say mo disika ma ye nche wo mo almost say amra bi wo mu sa aboa abusia because asem sa ana omo di aye wo hu
understand how court adwuma. What we are saying is that yede ni mo hwe ni person ye wuso ya chi obi Ghana 22 billion no cocoa board almost MPP na collapse cocoa board na yede no bitimi collapse cocoa board na mo se ko pesika foforo de akotua for what na na esika na wen that makes this government weak and na me bisa sinti e kasa na me kan
enti sisi anu sakwa jimijimi we ya wonya sika ni bi ni no se ne buafu Kevin Taylor Jimmy nya wonya bi di no won se woye okay saa na tie enti we Jimmy saa no no so sanka wonya bi di a anka obeye okay what I said but ono Jimmy no wonya bi ni enti no se si adane ne pressure and na de Kevin Taylor go ye ni nyina no wo ye because and then at one people for ne so mo discan o china bi no mo ni go bi na yo mo nso na abeto mo because on se si ono so di bi it is a once or can be says or more in Yabutre, not say be more or China a bear or more or China bear or more. Jimmy, Pasaka, ye pregan and I'm open DC, ye pregan and I'm open DC, ye pregan and I'm open DC. Move ya namu Jimmy. What I say, we ye nanka mujeri before Moya or Modisica, recover a jelly beer, nanka niji abenipamu. What I said, but it been him because it been so penny for me I am more Jimmy from the Oburu ni the woman so or me I am more Jimmy.
No be amfafun amfanfre. We are not doing NDC. We are doing Ghana as I'm speaking. Yakoto abaria ye the ma MPP we are doing MPP. You are doing Ghana. Yanya to abaria pay we politics. enye na we NDC ni sansem hunu mumientwa so yenya to abani we are doing Ghana woni musa wuntimi nya adwuma enkoje position na nji akatua because ye tuo muka but what am I say they are being paid. That's my worry. Wuntimi nya adwuma nya akatua obian force obia what I say you won crofo a o metimi aye adwuma nti se wonim se wuntimi nya you just get out from government na kope o business na ye me too me impa appointment bia because me person beba beso me what I say nti wuntimi nya enkoje appointment wanya di appointment na ye tua wo kan de ye be force am wa ye adwuma. So that is what I'm doing. Who say make us no na me ye and Ghana for nya and I wa ban bi obi anya obi aban ye ka Ghana asem ya to abawie and I make can say ho is a ho no atwam sisi a Ghana first and ye nti wanti mi anya we will make sure we put pressure on you. What you say? Yes.
Okay, say mo obi anfa for the last time we hear video go for one.
They will call. They will be calling and I will party and I say nya but na party san semuhunu no mumia nyaidi. Yeah, Ghana mamu ese bibia pepepe. Nobody should call anybody. Wunim say and anke say onim panifo kasa aha na yehu me se padre mo ana meboa. Ti aha na mede me message nam. Me ni obi ani kasa bia. Uye ni ya me meka. What was that mekasa? Unless something is going wrong. And listen, so mo tete won po a obi from a omonfa. Yeah, nam wenye ni bia se wo hia me wo ban ni. Wo hia no police for na di nachi. Nti untimi kra nkoka wa asem nkyere no. They don't even pick young call. Now who call near. So we don't need them. I don't need to go and tell anybody anything. It's here. Well, we didn't pass some more man with me. Obi and you be out. Young platform at say ya. Hey. We bring numbers. Me, I brought numbers. Tama ye Kasano. National security for no more move Gani. Mahame kwa no mudi actually. Obi and you jumansi ubia. You understand? So we are not scared of anybody. Nobody should call anybody. Position Omudi was raw executive. So nobody is afraid of anybody. Obianya nietine. Oya nietine ya mekasawa. Omoya nietine obia mekasawa. Ba manya nietine mamu feel some we superior binti min kama asem. That one we will not take it. Boss, obia nzuro obia o. Why nothing will happen. Adia ba ko pe owo no me mate ase afiri min kola am se mewu. Sroni obi abaye o ya meka
abusia yentinsim ewo sanu Gyamfi so esade di ato no efa good board nsensem yiko ene kire say FBI for nsensem ene IM for IMF for nsensem afia so sliga ena wode de eko nyina eye den mayen
country Ghana gold bond for Ghana gold bond. Listen, if Donald Trump can bring the Venezuelan president. Mashada America way before. Screen recorders, small recording way, mommy. If Donald Trump can arrest the Venezuela president and bring him to America to be prosecuted, then IMF can also send FBI to investigate Ghana gold bond. Ghana gold bond. Listen, let me say this. I live in the United States of America, and nobody can trample on my First Amendment. Nobody. I live in the United States of America. Nobody can trample on my First Amendment and my right to speak my mind. I need the IMF to investigate Ghana gold bond. Ghana gold bond, the IMF should investigate Ghana gold bond and ascertain whether their salary matches the money in their accounts and their assets. Check out. You from. Where there any number asem na make anja you from.
We nyina kwase asem kwa adenya yenkon swesike match obi account. We ya we jimjimi se no aso fati dia magan no yenko swesike match obi account. Yenko swesike ba sa jimjimi we ya eba be defended bo umia ene chese star amwo bi sase ena what you say sa adenya ena aja yenko swesike na yakoshe bo umia jimjimi na ono no white say autistic na yakoshe na account mu ehunu sike dem what as makoshe na account mu ehunu sike dem say e match ono jimjimi sa no minuma wo wa omakoshe ono kwase asa na makoshe na account mu no makoshe obi di nse na akacha ga de na Gyamfi kwase office woni sam Gyamfi yefe eye printing obesanka music asem so eye pe jimi abusia yento so enti we eye report or no so report sam you
person am do mani be ba so I need the FBI and the CIA to investigate Ghana gold bond and ascertain if the monies in their accounts tallies with their income. Secondly, from next week, I am going to mention Nkrofua, people that has been given license.
We nyina sanka pesa we yamani ya custody free na nado so na wa report no na wa report Bawumia wa report former finance minister na wa report sa sankosafo ni nyina no mo MPP mu mo form sa government no na wa report o mu nyina wu ya na nka watie simu wo ho e honom sad because say we mu dia amoba ye nche until let us zoom say we discakra ahenya comparing to Kenofuriata mu jimi kwasafo a mo disikasa 8 years no what I say say ye should tell you to tell you there ankabusian e wo say you can tell you before the election say tell you with omoketua and omunyum omowa
to export gold bond sir NDC software no NDC software magade legedego lebroyazo that they've given your wife who is not a Ghanaian license to export gold.
Hey, abusia legberebo said you see cartons in the we be a new biasa yankasa yinipa akwe Bishop Duncan Williams one na chese wo boss atons bi sam what you say yes and the abusia na chese yes na yiri o said ye or no moon deal with gold mu yentie.
From next week Monday, I will mention them the family and friends gold bond. The family and friends gold bond na why no.
Na dia no a gold bond and I say gold bond. Afia ye study you.
Why na mo de mo na for 4 years no. And I to board na so no. Nobody listen, you can't gag me. Mo ba court sa. That's all you do. You will go to court and go to court and go to court and go to court and get nothing. Because as the law states, if you sue a man of straw, nothing you get. You will get nothing. Samata Gyamfi and co. Someone you Samata Gyamfi. We are smarter than Samata Gyamfi and co. Muntiminga give you. Miafia I am ungagable Samata. Munim Samata Gyamfi. You swadwene. Ube muni pakwa me friend Samata Gyamfi or ya bema. Who you swadwene abe muni pakwa. Ni pakwa me friend Samata Gyamfi or ya bema wase ne bosa apan. You people cannot do shit to me. Mo pa mo fa kete en kwatena court wo Samata Gyamfi na mo na ho I don't give a fuck. And it is me telling you, I don't give a fuck. Samata Gyamfi. Munti mi gamehe. Diamuya o God born no. I have already given all the informations to my lawyers in America. And me se me nkwao. Say answer to wa obabesia. One open the fair to your kokoya. Me nkwa. I will do everything in my power to have the FBI investigate Ghana gold bond. It's a promise. Me mama long road. Because the boy ni na gumen sam. Asafo na gadebre lebre yando. De bia wa $2 atum no. Mama ni yire. Exporting license or the license gold bond. Onya Ghana ni. Ba mo di amano. Na boni small scale miners. Mo na mo ye me mobo. Ma mo ye. Samata Beshia mono. No catch them say any of them mining na small scale miners. How is it going? Small scale miners. I was saying, money menya juma. Nasa and Kankano. Say gold buyers, moon is saying. Gold buyers, moon is saying. Yeah, the license number and this is off for no. I ya diamano. Ya diamane yere. Mu God munya bito. Me na mebuamo. Mone menya juma. Because a juma
abusia ene anya report ketewa according to aviaswano was one tiase say onu po wanyini sini sami Gyamfi bebere nanso sami Gyamfi ayeye sini minti onu wo US obekire Ghana fo se wo 2 minti wo report ama IMF fo asuma FBI fo abechi sami Gyamfi I investigate no interbusia what the abeto konti ye twen de besi ene de beko akowie what as ye agro ne from de besi bia no ye mamwa so ensi ewo ho subscribe to your channel for update na memfa wo ensi ahase ye